Hello.
Hey, I guess I'm calling for Tim.
Oh, is this Drew?
Hey, yeah, this is Drew from Knox, Hamilton, man. How's it going?
I'm doing well. You're on the air, bud.
Oh, well, that's perfect, man. I'm a couple minutes early. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, I just I was putting your song on right before, and because I was expecting a call, and worked perfect. Cool, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. It's about 1,000 degrees here, so we're all boarded up inside.
Are you in Arizona?
Arkansas. But it's hot, man. Yeah.
Oh my God. I couldn't imagine. Or first, I want to say on behalf of me and my staff, we want to thank you. Thank you for your time, and thank you. It's a real honoring, humbling experience when you guys, when a person of your guys' stature is calling.
Oh, well, thanks, man. Thanks for reaching out to us, and I know we had to reschedule a couple times, so thanks for being flexible.
Hey, no, you had to get your radio voice ready, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. I've been working on it.
All right.
Still need some practice.
So, how hot is it over there in Arkansas?
It's like 100 degrees out right now. Heat index and all.
I'm in beautiful California.
Oh man, lucky.
I know. We shall be. All right, so I want to first get into the Alt 18, number 5. How do you feel?
Right, man. Every week that we've climbed a little bit, it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. It's hard to really wrap our minds around. I think we're one of the only unsigned bands on the Alt 18 right now, and that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and that's a feat in its own, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's listener support's been awesome. Definitely didn't expect that, you know.
You got JJ Reddit tweeting you guys. You got Drew Carey tweeting you guys. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's just cool to have people reach out to us. That's always interesting. And then I guess a couple months ago, right when we were first on Alt Nation, Sophia Bush, she's an actress. She Instagrammed kind of a screenshot of our album cover, and that was pretty huge. She's got like 1.5 million followers, and I don't know. It's neat. You don't expect those people to be listening to your stuff, but then it happens.
I also noticed. I go on. I try to do as much research as I can about, who's going to be on. You guys are just a bunch of people having fun. I mean, am I getting that right?
No. We try to have a good time, man. I mean, we all work full-time jobs and stuff, so we do this as much as we can. But yeah, we just like to have a good time.
I also see that you guys do a lot of community, or you yourself, you've done a lot of community service in the past couple weeks. Take me through that.
Yeah, sure. It's something we've always done quite a bit of. We all volunteer quite a bit. I was actually for work. Some of us from work went and volunteered at some kind of disaster relief cleanup. We had a couple tornadoes come through a couple months ago and kind of devastated a few communities. So just try to get out and help do our part, I guess.
I mean, because what turns me on to you guys the most is, one, you guys remind me of my crew. Like, we're just out here, we help our community, and we are just out here having fun. And, we don't allow anything else to get in our way of the vision. And I don't know, I feel a connection with you, how you guys are doing your guys' thing and how we do ours. And I just thought it's just the coolest thing in the world.
That's awesome to hear, man. I mean, it's always nice to meet like-minded people,
Yeah. Alt Nation, on Sirius, they've done a lot in developmental of talents. Just begin with Imagine Dragons, Atlas Genius, Kings of Leon. I mean, they were not really anything until Alt Nation took a chance on them. And I feel that in the same vein as you guys, because when I went to all those named artists, when I go and look up more music from them, it's like it was all killer. and I went through your guys' music last night. Every single song, killer. I mean, you guys are on your way. I mean, you got to have those butterflies in your heart, in your stomach.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. It's the more exposure we get, the more nerve wracking it is. You know, and some of the folks have contacted us, and I don't know, it's exciting, but yeah, definitely nerve wracking.
Who's your guys' favorite band on Alt Nation right now, or just in general? You personally.
Man, one of my favorites for quite a while now has been Phoenix. I guess you know Phoenix.
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the instrumentation. I don't know, they do a lot with very little. You know, it's cool. Right now, I think we really like Fanagram, and they're on All Nation, and just some of those other indie bands. Man, it's cool to discover new music on All Nation.
Yeah, it's fun to turn on the radio and see what the new music is coming out. Especially it's the summertime, and there's just tons of new music just flying. And,
right.
Yeah. So I thought that was cool. Who is your band influenced by?
Like other artists, I guess.
Yes. Like you personally, like what artist made you just like, all right, this is it. I need to do this. I need to play guitar. I need to be in a band. I need to do whatever it is I need to do to just set the fire under me.
Man, I don't know. I mean, for me, I've been playing guitar. I mean, you really could tell if you met me, but I've played guitar for a long, long time now. And so, like, I was really influenced early on by guys like Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, just some of, like, the classic guitarists. But I've always been, like, really into, like, folk music, which is weird that we play indie music. A lot of us listen to like, pretty folksy stuff. But, man, I pretty regularly listen to, like, Woody Guthrie and Bob Dylan and that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know where the indie comes from, to be honest.
Hey, it's a good sound. You guys worked your niche, and you guys are good at what you do. And I'm excited. I'm just excited for the road that you guys are about to travel down, and I think it's awesome. Take me through Knox Hamilton. What is that?
We started to say Knox Hamilton is more of a philosophy. It's like a crossroads. But really, he was a guy in a literary yearbook from the 1970s, and he just looked super cool. And I don't know, it just kind of stuck.
All right, man. What are you into personally? Like, when you're not into music, when you're not doing music, like, what are you doing to wind it down?
I actually recently married, and we've got a little place out in the country, and we have, like, chickens and a big garden and fruit trees, and I don't know, we just spend a lot of time out here.
What do you plan on doing? When it's all said and done and you guys made your millions, what do you want to do?
Probably raise more chickens, grow a bigger garden, maybe travel a little bit. So I don't know, the simple stuff, man. We're not too motivated by big, fabulous things. We're pretty simple.
Yeah, man. That's very similar to us as well. I used to have chickens when I was a little kid growing up. My dad's from New York.
Oh, that's fun.
And my dad,
oh, wow.
he ended up coming from New York, and we got ourselves a little house out in by the beach, and like a shitty fucking house. Though I'm not telling you, like, it's not like a nice house. It was like literally $300 a month rent. No paint on it. It was like in the ghettoest part of the beach that you can. It's probably a block away. So my dad, he still has that like country mentality. So he goes out, he looks in the newspaper, he finds a bunch of chickens, and he builds a chicken coop in the backyard, in our small ass backyard. And I ended up, being raised with chickens. I had a chicken named Bread, and had a chicken named Butter. I had a chicken named Salt and Pepper, and I had a duck named Donald Duck. So
That's awesome, man.
And me and my dad used to do a lot of like gardening and in the small backyard. That's the way I was raised, and that life is real fulfilling at the end of the day. After you've been out in the sun all day and cleaning or hoeing and cleaning the chicken coop. It's fun, man.
Right. Yeah, we love it, dude, and I don't know, it's just what we're interested in, right? So.
What are you guys growing right now?
Man, we've got all kinds of stuff: peppers, tomatoes, watermelon, just potatoes. I don't know, all kinds of stuff.
In my backyard, we got growing pumpkins, radishes.
Cool.
And I have watermelon, but they didn't come up. I think that it's with the place where it's supposed to come up, it didn't come up. And then we have corn. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe like the dog peed on it or something. I don't know.
There's no telling, man. Some years are better than others. Let's find it out. It's like every season presents some new challenges. So,
is it? When are you? How old are you?
29.
29.
Yeah.
And how long has Knox been around?
The guys, Boots, Brad, and Kobo, they've all been playing music together since they were in high school. Maybe even younger than that. But I've been with the band for about 5 years now.
And how did you guys end up getting submitting your songs to Alt Nation?
Well, that actually kind of just happened. We at the first of the year, we sent our stuff to like every blog and like independent radio station and just everything we could think of, and got a little traction that way. But really, it was we signed a management deal with this guy who's actually turned into be a pretty good buddy of ours, and he actually had some connections at Alt Nation, and they decided to give us a chance. So I don't know, it just kind of happened. Yeah.
I love Alt Nation. I love most of the songs on Alt Nation right now. But let's just be honest. Work It Out is the best song, and it should be number one.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, Drew, come on.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Drew,
yeah, well,
you know it. You've heard the songs.
I'm biased. Yeah, I'm biased. But no, it's honest to have your stuff played in the same vein with like the Black Keys and Jack White. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Do you like that song by Jack White, the new one, Lazaretto?
I've liked some of his older stuff a little more in the past, but yeah, it's definitely Jack White. I don't know who else could do what he does. So, but yeah.
So the goal is to get to number one, and
oh yeah, absolutely.
And to do that, we go to the Alt Nation Twitter.
Right.
We go to Alt Nation page and you just let them know. And my goal with me and my people, I'm telling you, we are going to get you to number one.
Yeah,
that is a
awesome.
promise.
Well, we appreciate it.
Hey, we're going to help you, my man. Are you married?
Yeah, I got married last October.
Last October? How do you like it?
Yeah, still kind of honeymooning. It's all right. I haven't screwed it up yet. So so far so good.
Is it like real like? Is it real fun like telling your wife, "Oh my God, we're like number 5 on Alt Nation"? And how involved is she with your guys' music?
Yeah, they're actually all of us are married now, and they're all of our wives really supportive. Every time that we tell them something that we think is exciting, they often tell us that, well, it's not a record deal. So when you sign a record deal, so
jerks.
They set the bar pretty high.
Yeah, they do. It's just a matter of time. I mean, all we're doing is building hype. You know what I mean? And and it's coming. It's all in due time. And I totally believe in what you guys have going on. Is there any place that you'd like to plug or
Well, yeah, we've got a few cool shows coming up, like in Arkansas, obviously, but we're also scheduling dates around the Midwest, and hopefully we'll even get out west to California, maybe even this fall. So I would just say, if anyone's interested, to just like keep up with our Facebook, Twitter, and I don't know, keep up with us. We've got a couple festivals lined up. I don't know, maybe we'll be playing in your city soon. So,
hell yeah, we have a real strong international fan base in Australia and in the UK, and we have a huge fan base, not as big as overseas, but in America. So if anybody's listening, please go Knox Hamilton. I mean, we've been talking about these guys for weeks on our show. It's because we love them, we support them, and we believe in what they got going on. Also, all right, Drew, here's the question. When you, because I know that you guys are going to get famous, and I know that you guys are going to probably play. We have a place in our town called the Ventura Theater. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, when you guys play the Ventura Theater, which I know it's bound to happen, I mean, can I meet you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude.
All
yeah,
right.
We'll we'll holler at you. I don't know, we'll do dinner or something.
I'll see you. Because, I mean, more than likely, you guys are going to park your stuff right outside front, and we're always right there around the corner.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, it'd be good to know somebody in town. You know, I have a feeling we're going to go places here pretty soon and not know anybody. So it would be nice to see some people we know.
I'll take you to the best taco stand in California or in Ventura.
Gosh, dude.
They got the best fish tacos.
I'd love that.
All right, buddy. Well, thank you so much for everything. Thank you. You know, I'm humbled, and I promise you that I am going to do whatever I can tonight and throughout the week to work it out number one.
See, that's awesome. Well, I think we can do it, man. With our powers combined, we can make it happen. You know?
All right, buddy. Thank you so much. And if you guys never need anything, or you guys want to, before you guys get famous, real famous, if you guys want it more, just tweet us or Facebook message us, and we'll do whatever we can. Any new albums, any new songs, we'll help you out. Okay.
That's awesome, man. Thanks so much for the interview, man. It's always cool to talk to cool people.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
all right,
buddy.
Take care, man.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, my God. That was Knox Hamilton.